or B.
This world and I shall halt here. Until we meet again. Last demigod. I'm here.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
Deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in bloodshed.
Go forth for the golden blood's glory.
Go forth.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform. Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the empty... Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain. To see a single trace of light in the abyss of futility was already my greatest consolation. When compared to those who have been forgotten, Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
O prisoner of the seas, Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin, slave of erudition, show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. and the time of your execution draw.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friend. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor I eagerly look forward to it. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climb. The Amphorian demigods use every ounce of their strength to constrain me here. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for I ask of you, where are they? Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed.
An ordinary Intellitron? We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Eonic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me!
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow, I led them into a lightless cage. I created a mechanical god that even I cannot control. And then they bore the name of erudition. Yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their... Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all as for Lycurgus.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your...
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly...
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never...
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The iron tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped...
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become an Omega. What I call. Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation, and the grand rebirth.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Oh, such! I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as it... Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The entelechy of the universes, there's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless. As the Theoros, I will personally participate in performing this world's end. Remember this, as Noos's creator, I know more about
This is Lycus's true form.
Our dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Intelligent.
This is being in sync.
Tomorrow.
Lend me your strength.
Future will come. Logic is not a weapon, but a... pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them before you.
Lend me your strength.
The destruction leads no interest.
do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
Granted with strife! Sun tear the sky! All stars burn to ash! Bronzes! Protocol warning! Corpus consumed virtue and distance! Hail the new dawn! Truth! Invoking logos! Remove vulnerabilities! Quench the winds of blood! Is that all? No time! Topology ritual! Her agony! Sun tear the sky! Implode! The Trojan horse enters! Quench the winds of blood! Is that all? No time! Duration fractal! Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Granted with strife! Veto! To a pyro! Is that all? Hail the new dawn!
I see it! Target the connector between his foot.
All is futile. In erudition's